Hello, America. Last Patriot 2016. Codename Skyscraper. Known as the Badass Geek, and my friends call me Nick. How we doing today, folks? It's another beautiful day here in America. But you know what? I am I am so taken back right now. You know, I keep hearing everybody about this income inequality. Income inequality. Really? Well, what justifies income inequality? First off, very few people out there work as hard as I do. I had 93 hours in last week. That's almost 2.5 weeks in 1 week. Doing my job. Doing what I do best. So, you know what? First off, if you're not working 70 to 80 hours a week, don't complain. There's more hours to work. 90% of the people I hear complaining, oh, well, I don't really like working 40 hours because it interferes with my social life. Guess what? Work is supposed to interfere with your social life. Hello? I guess if you want to be lazy and be on welfare and barely get by and never have anything, that's your choice. I am so sick and tired. All these NFL millionaires, lifestyles of the rich and shady. I mean, you guys are all about social justice now, huh? Let's see here. Over how many decades of rape, murder, beating women, drug use, felonies, criminal activities. I mean, dogfighting, all these things the NFL has been responsible for. You throw all that into a bucket. And then you throw the millions of dollars that these, uneducated idiots, or most of them are. I'm sorry, there are a few out there that got their head on straight, but listen to most of these people. They have no clue about reality. Because I run around, I take the football, and, I work like, maybe 5 months out of the year, and they just pay me millions of dollars. But I'm against it. You know what? I seen a new hashtag. And I'm really, I got to agree with it. NFL Paycheck Challenge. I dare any of you protesters, don't take a paycheck. You should be able to survive off $100,000 a year. Considering most Americans survive off 40. So if the average person survives off between 40 and 100,000, then you should be able to. You don't need fucking $50 million. LeBron James, quite frankly, shut your pie hole. You're an idiot. Does anybody listen to these? What would you say to Donald Trump? Oh, I would sit down with Donald Trump. Donald Trump would sit down with your dumb ass. He wouldn't waste his breath. Oh, I opened a school that's public, that's 75% paid for people that make way less money than I do. I give them $2 million and the rest of it's going to be paid for by tax money. Wow! But it's my school. I put my name on it. You know what? Can you be any more of an idiot? Oh, I opened a school that everybody else is paid for, but I'm getting credit because I am king. Stalin was a king too. Hell, Hitler was a king. We scream Nazism and whatnot. Hail Hitler LeBron! Hitler James! Hail Hitler James! We are aren't worthy. Hitler James. Hitler LeBron James the first. You know, I just don't get it, folks. I mean, and the Democrats are propping him up because, well, he's going to be the new face of the Democratic Party. It worked so great for Hillary, didn't it? Everybody should vote for Hillary because we got income inequality. I make way too much money, but you guys don't need any. Give me all the monies. You guys don't need none. Because I really don't care about you. Come on, LeBron. Come on, all you NFL players. You take a shit on the free American flag. And you take a dump on America because of income inequality. Really? How many of you, if you had to go out there and get a real job, would make $1 million? I'm waiting. Probably, what? Not even 1% of you would make $1 million ever. You know what? Inequality. Hey, LeBron James, I want to play on your team. I'm 6'6". I can throw a ball. You know, hey, shoot, what the hell? Inequality. Why isn't everybody that wants to be on a sports team on a sports team? Why isn't everybody that wants to make $1 million making $1 million? Inequality. Racist. The NFL, NBA, you're all racist. I'm a tall white guy. Nobody wants me. Well, you're not the fastest, and you can't. Why not? You know how many people I know who have tried out for the NFL and failed and never made it? Well, shoot! All we should have to do is try. Inequality. The NFL and their inequality. The NBA and their inequality. Well, everybody went to win championships. No, shoot! Why can't people in wheelchairs be in the NFL? Why can't people in the wheelchairs be on the freaking NBA? Inequality. Where do we start the line? Whoa, wait. I want to see LeBron James put a guy in a wheelchair on his team. Then see him win a championship. Now, I want to see 2 people in a wheelchair on every NBA team. They can play. Well, that's not fair. Oh, when you're handicapped, it's not fair. The inequality of America. Where it's the racist. I mean, let's face it. The NBA is what? Mostly black people? NFL, strongly black people. Strongly black athletes. Well, I find it racist. You should have to say, where's the equal opportunity? Why doesn't everybody have to have equal number of, because, you know, anywhere else? I want to see Indians playing football. Yeah, I don't see you guys out there, you know, breeding Muslims. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a Chinese guy playing football. Racist! Racist! Oh my God, the NFL is so racist. If you're not big and black and can, you know, run in, you know, a quarter mile and whatever, can't run a quarter mile in 30 seconds, we don't want you. Well, come on now, inequality. It's not fair. When are we going to draw the line on this inequality stuff? It's okay when it's whites against blacks. Because, you know, there's so much inequality. You're right. But when you flip the tables around, nobody's there. You hear crickets. Hey, NBA, call me. I am ready to play. Can I keep up with you guys? No, probably not. But you know what? I want to make $1 million. I'm 6'6". I can shoot a ball. Let's go. Shouldn't matter about skills. It's inequality. And it's racist. But nobody, I bet you I can't get 1,000 shares and 1,000 likes. Because nobody wants to hear the truth out there. Share this, like this. Let's get the word out there, folks. This inequality thing is bigger than anybody really understands. And I think it's time that I've had enough. Income inequality. Income inequality. Well then, quit taking your paychecks. Take 100,000 and we'll give the rest of the money to the poor people on the south side of Chicago. Think about that. We will build schools on the south side of Chicago. LeBron James gives $2 million, which is like $100 gives $2 million to build a school, which is like $100 to the average American. Because he's so rich. Look at me. Oh, I am special. Donald Trump is driving racism. No! You stupid idiots are driving racism. It's a black thing. You guys give anything to chime in. You know why everybody hates Donald Trump? Because he is a successful billionaire. Done well. He's went out there. He busts his ass. And you know what? He's volunteering to make America great. The next time you people want to talk about income equality, look in the mirror. Bernie Sanders, income inequality. You're right. You got millions of dollars you don't need. This, Loretta Cortez. Yeah. Oh, well, we gave them $1 billion to the military. They didn't ask for it. Okay. Well, you know what? Why don't you volunteer then? You volunteer to do your job for free because you obviously don't need money. Because you didn't ask for a salary, so we're not going to give you one. How about that? I am so sick of the inequalities. The inequalities and the racism. Let's talk about real inequalities. Let's talk about real racism. Nobody wants to talk about that all of a sudden. Have you ever noticed? Nobody wants to talk about the real inequalities and the real racism. The NFL is purely racist. Oh, well, we're worried about the players' union. I don't care about the players' union. You know what? Most of them guys are screwed up in the head anyways. They've had way too many hits. You listen to a lot of these football players, it's obvious that they have brain damage. And it's proven. Scientifically proven. So, when everybody's ready to start being equal and start to put equality first, I'm all for it. Game on. But will you? Entertainers Paycheck Challenge. Don't take your damn paychecks. Take $100,000 to pay your bills for the year and give the rest away. I bet you none of you will do it. And so be it. Just because you made it, just because you're making millions doesn't mean you deserve it. I want you to think about all the soldiers out there who have given their lives for $38,000 a year so you can play a game to make millions. We got teachers out there that barely make $50,000 a year trying to raise kids in this corrupt system. And first responders make $40,000 to $60,000 a year depending on where they're at, to wake up every day and run into the fire. Where's the income equality? When somebody tell me where the income equality is, I'll shut up and I'll quit talking. But somebody could go make a movie and make $20 million for 6 months worth of work. While guys like me are out there working 70 to 80 hours a week to barely make six figures. Where's the income equality? It's not due to lack of trying on my end. But, folks, think about it. Share. Get out there. Let's all make a difference. And go out there and help somebody. Because there's a lot of people out there that need help. So, I would